Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and lovers of drones everywhere, welcome to Thursday Night Live, Christmas edition with my family. It's my nephew Luke. Say hi, Luke.
Hello.
All right. And I'm a bunny. And Luke, why am I a bunny?
You're Ralphie.
I'm Ralphie from A Christmas Story. And your mother, my sister, gave me this.
Yep.
And if you don't think I'm accessorizing with the entire ensemble, well, I'll have you know I'm also wearing the bunny feet. That's right.
Okay.
I don't go halfway. Will I wear this thing for the entire show? Probably. Who knows? Okay. But anyway, it's going to be an interesting show tonight.
Sweaty feet.
What's that?
Your feet are going to be so sweaty.
That's fine. You know, I go through hell for my viewers.
Oh.
That's what I do, Luke.
Maybe that's why you're so sweaty.
That's right. They don't care I'm sweaty. They can't smell it. And that's all that matters.
All
That's
right.
the magic of the internet. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. Luke is my co-host tonight. He's 12, but don't let that fool you. He's a clever one. Oh, he'll get you. He'll get you. And then special guest tonight, my mom. What do you call her again? Grammy? What do you?
Grammy. I call her Grammy.
Grammy, yeah. So Grammy's going to be on. My mom. She's a Grammy. And it's going to be an interesting show tonight. Thank you, everybody, for supporting the channel and for being on this Christmas Eve. As soon as the show's over, I'm out. I'm going to Allentown, Pennsylvania to visit my mom. His Grammy?
Yep.
Yeah.
Grammy.
Anyway, I used to call mine Mama.
Say whatever.
What do you call your grandmother? What did you call your grandmother? Let me know in the chat. Is it Mom, Gammy, Mima, Nana? Let me know. Also, special friend from the north, Jim Beauchart has a special guest. We'll find out who's on the wall. But first, ladies and gentlemen, every time I turn my head, it hits the microphone. I'm going to have to try not to do that. But I want to thank our oldest sponsor. I'm talking about the Cadillac of processed meat, Pigeon Jerky.
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky, the Cadillac of processed meats. You'll enjoy pigeon jerky, and you'll give your family a treat. It's balanced nutrition to help them grow.
Yeah!
And it's full of fiber to make them go.
Here we go!
You'll enjoy pigeon jerky,
the Cadillac of processed meats. Yeah! Oh, Pigeon Jerky, a supporter of the show since 1970. Had you not seen the Christmas version of Pigeon Jerky before, Luke?
I haven't seen Pigeon Jerky before.
Oh, so you've never seen your Uncle Ken's show? Well, that's nice.
Yeah, no, I've never seen it. Not like I've,
okay.
But you never see me in the chat ever.
Never. No. By the way, he is in the chat all the time. And what year were you born, Luke?
What year was I born? Hang on.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You think about that, and I'll let you know the game we're going to play tonight.
2009.
Okay, 2009. Oh my goodness. Media Mike. Did Media Mike start? Luke, do you hear that? Can you hear it? Oh!
I hear it.
It's a super chat train coming down the track. Oh my goodness. All right. This is for gas money for the Mazda. I've got to fill up 4 times from my house to my mom's. And that's quite a bit of fuel. Let me first thank the people in the pre-chat. Thank you so much, Rob Muller, for the $5. And Drone Rob for $20. Love my Robs. Love my Robs. And Aviano Rob C. Rob, $500 from Rob. My goodness. Thank you. Thank you. What do you think of that, Luke? Isn't that very generous?
That's a big number.
Isn't it? Heck yeah, it is. And the super chats are coming in right now. In fact, let me go ahead. Andy Cortez, a.k.a. El Smeghead. You like El Smeghead, don't you, Luke?
Well, El Smeghead is awesome.
Isn't he? He gave us...
I think he was the first person that I've heard of.
So cool. Even cooler than your Uncle Ken. 5 pounds from Andy. Says, Merry Christmas, Ken and family. That means you, Luke.
That means me. Yes, El Smeghead. Egghead gave me a shout out.
Yeah. And we got a new member, Larry Myers. Welcome to the Heron Birds. Thank you very much. I'm going to try to get 10 new members tonight if we can. That would be awesome. And then you can enjoy the member content. And Luke, you were there for the member content today. Uncle Ken, Uncle Elvis sang a song, didn't he?
Oh my gosh. That was crazy.
It was crazy. And you're going to want to become a member. Philip Coachat, it's Wabbit season, he says. $5 from Philip. Thank you very much, Philip. And Media Mike, $50. $50 from Media Mike. He says, Merry Christmas, Ken, Luke, and Renee. Renee being my mother. If you see Renee Savacool in the chit chat up there, that's my mom. His mom, and nana, whatever it is. Whatever it is. Yeah. Artco Drone Solutions with $5. He says, Merry Christmas, Ken and Heron Clan. Thank you very much for your restraint, Art. Luke usually gives me a dirty joke, but he's refrained from that, seeing as how there's a child. You're a young man, right?
I'd say I'm a child. I have accepted my fate. Okay.
He's accepted his fate of slowly becoming a man. Awesome. And Sergio Saldana, thank you very much for the $2. Drone Rob back with $2.30. All aboard the Christmas train. Thank you very much. And Little Shart Beauchart, that is Jim Beauchart's son. $5. Yeah, Canadian $5, which is almost like real money, Luke. Did you ever see a Canadian quarter?
I have, actually. I have one.
Do you?
On the road.
Yeah, and you can't spend it, can you? It won't fit in the machine. You can't use it.
Canada.
Well, just save it for when you go to Canada. Ken Torbeck with $5. Glad he takes after other family members. What are you trying to say? We
I'm just trying to say that I take after some more intelligent members of the family.
Meaning my sister. Yeah, my sister got all the brains and she passed them down to this guy. Justin Dreeling, $5. Thank you, Justin. Merry Christmas, Ken and family. D&D Air Reviews, that's Keith. Thank you for the $5. Merry Christmas, my drone family. May all your props spin all night long. That is wonderful. Thank you guys very much for all of that as the super chat train has pulled into the station. Oh, wait, there's a couple latecomers. Sky Fox, thank you for the $5. That's my buddy Chris. He says, Merry Christmas all. Remember, be patient with all the new drone owners and help them out when they do a big no-no. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of new drone owners after Christmas. Richmond Aerials, $10. Hey, thank you very much for the $10. Merry Christmas, Ken. Appreciate all the entertainment you provide us all year long. Thank you, everybody. And now, before we get to the news, let's head up to the Great White North and see what is going on with our buddy Jim Beauchart. It's time for the Weekly of Beauchart.
Hi, Ken. Uncle Extra Medium back again with another episode of the Weekly Beauchart. Since it's the Christmas show, I was able to book that busy, jolly old fellow from the North Pole. Here he is via St. John's, Newfoundland, Newfie Santa. Come on in, Santa.
Ho, ho, ho. Thanks for having me in the studio, Uncle.
Listen, Santa, I know you're very busy, but I was just hoping and curious on what you might get the boys for Christmas. What do you think Jeff might get?
Well, little Jeffrey is a hard-working young boy. So I thought he could use a stuffed pink flamingo and a lifetime membership to Dottie's YouTube channel.
Well, don't you know about the bird? Well, everybody's talking about the bird. Well, a bird, for birds.
What do you think Kelly might get?
Well, I've given it a lot of thought, and I think Kelly would like a new tennis racket.
Don't you think he needs a new frame for a picture?
What the hell would he use that for?
Well, I guess you're right, Santa. What do you think Jim Beauchart might get?
I think he needs new material and a visit to the shrink.
Woo! Well, now it's time for Ken. What do you think his stocking might have in it?
He certainly doesn't need any underwear. His car is fixed, and I'm not even sure if he qualifies as a good boy. So maybe those tube socks he's always talking about.
Well, Santa, I know you're busy, so I better let you take care of things.
I gotta go feed the reindeer and get those elves working. Be a good little boy, Uncle. Ho, ho, ho!
Bye-bye, Santa. Thanks a lot. Well, wasn't that fun? And now here's a quick one because as usual, we are running out of time. If you see me talking to myself, it's probably because I'm having a staff meeting. On that note, bah and bye.
But and bye. Oh, man. Costume changes, special guests. Man, that Beauchart knows how to put on a show. The Weekly Beauchart.
Jim Beauchart is awesome.
Isn't he awesome? Who do you like more, Jim Beauchart or El Smeghead?
Don't make me choose.
Oh, okay. I won't make you choose.
Because I don't want to hurt the other's feelings. You know?
Right. And the other being...
I do have a definite favorite, but I don't want to hurt the feelings of the other, so I'll let them both assume that they're the ones who I'm thinking of.
That's smart. You know, when me and your sister would ask your grandmother who her favorite was, she would say things very similar. Or she would say something like, well, you're my favorite girl child and you're my favorite boy child. You ever get that one from your mom? No? It's because you never asked her your favorite. It's because you know it's you. You know it's you.
No, not that either. I just...
Okay. Well, anyway.
I never thought to ask.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get into...
Huh?
the news.
Stop the music. It's time for news.
With a little dramatic pause that Luke wasn't ready for, let's head on into the drone newsosphere with our buddy Jeff Sills. What's happening, buddy?
I get what for Christmas?
What?
No, Jim. No. 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 All right. So I got a smattering of news for you guys this week. The first one that we'll start with is FEMA released their drone footage of the Mayfield tornado path of destruction. This is taken from their drones that they used as part of their survey for the destructive path of the Mayfield tornado. And it gives you, I guess, another idea of the level of damage and the violence that was caused by these tornadoes.
Oh, the power of Mother Nature. It's incredible.
It is astounding. I mean, those big grain silos are
destroyed.
Mangled.
Yeah. It's a terrible time. So, and I haven't been back to Mayfield since the day after. And I know you can't take me seriously with this, so I'm gonna just I'm gonna de-ear for a minute while we're talking about serious stuff. Oh, it's a little cooler. You're right, Luke. I was sweating. Woo!
I can see it on your neck.
Yeah. No, you can't.
Yes, I can. I have supervision.
Makeup! Makeup! Yep. All right, Jeff, back to you.
I can see the beads of sweat. Yep.
All right. You thought I derailed the news. Enjoy.
All right, so next in the news, we have an interesting video. This is from Advanced Aerial Drones. They have they're revolutionary in filmmaking, and they did a video recently for the new Audi Q4 Sportback e-tron.
First-person view is an awesome way of flying a drone. When you wear the goggles, it's like you're in the cockpit, so it's a much more connected flying experience.
I think we got it. Nice driving.
Precision flying with an FPV drone is really essential to getting great shots. And yeah, this car is so precise, particularly in the corners. You really feel like you're stuck to the road, which is awesome.
That is cool.
That is amazing. I'm just thinking about the drone that they used to film that. Like, wow.
Yeah, I had the same kind of drone. Remember, I took you out to the field and we flew around your classmates and all that?
That was wacky.
That was wacky, yeah.
Well, and if there's any interest whatsoever in the Audi Q4, it's going to have a 323-mile range, which is pretty impressive. Okay, next we have some information. This is out of Florida, where they're using high-tech drones to spread seeds for what they call a koala corridor.
Well, as we know, there's been a lot of land clearing over a long period of time. So much land across the east coast of Australia has been cleared for cattle grazing and other land uses. And so this area has been subject to cattle grazing for a long time, and it's part of a nature refuge that has a really healthy population of koalas. We know there's over 45 koalas here at this nature refuge. So by restoring this patch of degraded paddock, we're able to create much better habitat for the koalas and safe movement between bushland areas. Part of WWF's Regenerate Australia program, we're really wanting to trial innovative solutions. So high-tech drones are able to distribute seed a lot faster than we can by planting by hand. So if this trial is successful, we'll be able to use this technology across much of the east coast of Australia and really ramp up our efforts to restore landscapes and help us to address the issues of climate change and especially also the effects of the bushfires that we had in 2019 and 2020.
All right. And now a moment of silence for all the seed-spreading jokes I can't say because my nephew is here. All right, just a moment of silence. Just write your own. Luke, you have no idea what to do.
Thank you for the child.
No.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. All right. It's fine. All right. Moving on. Jeff, what's next?
Moving on. Okay, so the next is some aerial video that was taken by Scott Taylor that he filmed on December 18th, where he caught some sled dogs that were in Oakley, Utah. The canines work for Luna Lobos Dog Sledding, and it's basically a dog sledding operation that they do sort of year-round. But it's just really great footage, and this is something you don't normally see or catch with a drone, and I felt it was worth sharing.
Yeah, that's cool. I almost had a chance to ride one of those when I lived in Duluth.
I would love to try that out. I think that would be so much fun.
Yeah.
Especially since I own a husky.
Right.
Maybe I can get him to drag me around the yard. Okay, so we also have some other footage. This is out of Malaysia. They had a really bad flooding in Malaysia as of Monday. 21,000 people have been displaced, and the devastation is pretty intense. So this is some drone footage that was taken for one of the news stations there in, I think, Shah Alam.
Sure. Is that how we pronounced it in rehearsal?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We'll go with that.
All right.
I'll go with Shah Alam.
All right. Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Good
so
Lord.
Hopefully we will see that get cleaned up and hopefully they'll get some more footage next week.
It's good to get the drone footage of it because it really does put it into perspective. So, once again, drones are doing good things. Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Luke?
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
That's crazy. I mean, so much rain that it floods an entire city? How?
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. It happens.
That's... Wow.
Yep.
All right, so next in the news, the U.S. Navy has released pictures that show basically an add-on, a payload module for the Boeing RQ-21 Blackjack. And this is going to be interesting because it's going to be a drone that drops a drone.
A drone that drops a drone?
Yes, sir. So the Blackjack is a very large unmanned aircraft. And what they're doing right now is designing it to be able to hold small munitions and expendable payloads. But they had the great idea of, hey, we could take one of the Scan Eagle drones, which are smaller, and we can stuff it up inside of it, and we can drop that from this drone. So essentially, it will take off and go and launch, and then drop little sub-drones that it can then use to expand its area of impact.
Oh, cool. That is cool. And Luke, you may not know this, but in the military biz, that's what is known as a force multiplier. Oh, wait.
I was thinking you could use it for battery saving. I mean, if you had maybe 3 drones, like a really, really huge drone, and then a smaller drone, and then like they're holding each other, and then the smallest drone that holds your package, then you could launch it, and you could probably like move it halfway across the ocean with that, right?
Oh yeah,
except for the range.
Like a 3-stage rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that way I could get my tube socks.
Because this particular drone is being used for the Navy, it's not like they have a lot of land that they can just, land the drone on. So being able to extend it a little bit over water would be beneficial.
See, I didn't even think of that. This kid's going to work for DARPA for sure. For sure.
Yes.
Maybe.
Next time he's on, I'll bring along some DARPA videos.
Okay.
All right. So next we have some really cool video footage. This is out of Castiglione del Lago, and this is an Italian lake where they have put a Christmas tree in the lake, and then this drone captured moonlight footage of their Christmas tree.
165 9-meter-long poles embedded in the waters of Lake Trasimeno, a really complicated and huge job. Over 100 volunteers work not only during the event, but also throughout the preparation of this project. With 7,000 meters of cables, it is a green tree because it consumes only a little more than 10 kilowatts. With 2,600 light bulbs that represent a dream, designing this metaphysical tree resting on the water. It is the longest tree in the world at over a kilometer long.
Wow, that's a long tree.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Really big.
Yeah.
So.
And you couldn't capture it without drones.
You're absolutely right, sir.
You probably see it from space. Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That looked like it was in a pond or a river, and you can't usually see rivers very big on maps of the world. So.
Have you ever been in space?
Yes.
Well, then you don't know.
Maybe I've been to space every day, and you just don't know.
Oh.
Because I didn't tell you.
Good point. Man, this kid has an answer for everything.
What if I'm in space right now and just using a background?
True. Are you in space, Luke? Okay, next story.
All right, next in the news. The U.S. military is already using drones as part of their ability to protect troops in war zones. But this new system is an intelligent drone system that detects incoming threats.
Small drones like these have become one of the U.S. military's biggest threats. The reason? They're really hard to stop.
Good hit.
NBC News got an exclusive look at one system the U.S. military is already using to protect troops in war zones, and it can operate with very little human involvement. This is Lattice. Powered by artificial intelligence, it detects possible incoming threats from miles away, immediately gathering and processing information from a network of radars, cameras, and radio frequency. And, unlike older systems, identifying exactly what the threat is in real time.
This might be hard for the human eye to distinguish that this is a drone. It's actually relatively straightforward to a computer.
Lattice can determine whether something is a possible threat and launch a modified racing drone to get a closer look, all on its own. In this demonstration, the white drone is the enemy and the black drone is the interceptor.
The interceptor drone, it's launched, it's locked onto this suspicious vehicle, and now it's saying to the user, this is suspicious, do you want me to take out this incoming threat?
That's right. And with just one button, the user can now give the interceptor the command clear to attack. Now the interceptor is going to accelerate into the target from beneath and destroy it.
The incoming threat is down.
That's right.
The system can actually attack an incoming drone on its own without a human being giving the command.
99% of what it's doing is done in Lattice, which is our AI-driven operating system. Lets the robots do what robots are good at, lets the people do what people are good at.
And unlike other counter-drone systems, Lattice doesn't need power or Wi-Fi. It's all powered by solar energy.
Okay. All right. Couple things.
Really interesting.
It was interesting, wasn't it, Luke? I mean, but it destroys itself when it takes out a enemy, right, Jeff?
Well, I mean, it collides with it. It doesn't necessarily mean that it destroys the drone. I mean, it can obviously perform damage to it, but the simple fact that it is a solar-powered drone that uses its own intelligence to chase down other drones is really cool.
You know who else?
Think
Yeah. Yes, Luke.
you could use those propellers and make it into a giant immersion blender and then blend up your drone and still have, when you turn it off, your solar panels are still accessible. Just a big immersion blender, because just all you have to do is make the blades longer and sharper. I don't know if that would work, but
You're a problem solver, Luke. I like the way your mind works. What do you think of this guy? What do you think of this guy, Luke? I think he looks like a character out of a movie about a guy who sells weapons. That's what I think. Look at it.
He looks like Tony Stark.
Yeah, he does.
But with a less chiseled jawline.
I know this guy's like every kind of affectation. Hey, yo, what's it going to take to put you in this anti-drone drone? Huh? We'll give you a free undercoating. What do you think? Huh? Air conditioning, heated seats. We got the whole nine. All right.
I'm just impressed with the shirt myself. I think the shirt definitely says it all. All right. So last winter, French ski resorts were closed during COVID lockdowns. And so one of the world's best skiers, Sam Favre, decided that this was a great opportunity at his home mountain in Chamois to take an FPV drone and have some fun.
Oh, yeah, this is cool. So the drone is flying forward with a rear-facing camera on it, so it's really up to the skier to keep up with the drone, right?
Yes, and this is all part of a project that he called Flow, and it has some absolutely fantastic footage that you probably would not have been able to capture if it hadn't have been for the situation that most of the slopes in the mountains were closed off to the general public.
Yeah, that's some good snow right there.
Oh yeah.
Wow, I haven't been skiing in forever. Luke, do you know how to ski?
I do know how to ski.
You do?
Not cross-country skiing, but downhill.
Downhill.
But that person who was skiing with that drone, wow, he was really good.
Yeah, it was good.
He just zoom.
Yep. Do you snowboard, Luke?
No.
No.
I am scared to death of those things. I mean, you just step on, you lock both your legs in there, and you're just like, all right, let's go down. And if you fall, you crack your legs open. Like, ow, okay.
Smart
let's
man.
get back on the snowboard and go down a harder hill.
Smart man.
All right, so to get back on a sort of a military trip, and I do have something from DARPA for Luke this evening. Drones have been used as weapons, but one of the things that we're seeing more countries use is drone swarms. So the United States military has been testing out mobs of drone swarms in a mock U.S. city.
Mm-hmm.
A blue sky Tennessee day. But there's a storm coming. Look a little closer, and it's a city under siege. Piercing the air around the Fort Campbell base, a mob of drones on the hunt. The idea is for swarms to gather intelligence for living, breathing troops from areas with tall buildings and poor lines of sight. Previous workouts under the Offensive Swarm-Enabled Tactics program have seen a focus on urban raids.
From the information released, they're not even trying to identify humans, say, with facial recognition. The more controversial area, of course, is if you develop that kind of capability further and then put an armed system in the way.
DARPA says these swarms are rapidly nearing availability for future operations, and you don't have to look much closer to see why.
Huh. Wow.
So you can imagine that they would release one of these swarms of drones into a city environment to look for targets, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, you've seen it in movies, but you never imagined that it would be something more reality. That, when I saw the video initially, when all the drones came in overhead and then started individually going out to the buildings, that was absolutely amazing. It was just mesmerizing to watch.
Well, I mean, if somebody throws one dart at you, you might be able to dodge it. Somebody throws a handful of darts at you, you're going to get a dart in you.
Yeah.
But they're all electric, and they're all operated by something like a radio, right? Like, they have to be operated by some sort of signal. And if there's a signal, it can usually be blocked, right?
These are autonomous drones. They work independently of each other, but they communicate to each other as part of the drone swarm itself. So if one's knocked out, the others ignore it and continue on.
But you're right, Luke. If you can block a signal, that means you can block their GPS, which gives them...
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, so, yeah. Yeah.
There are ways to jam them.
Yeah. I'm calling DARPA.
So that would just...
I'm going to get you in there. I know a guy.
I don't know. I don't think that would... I mean, it sounds cool in concept, but I feel like any country with, like, the funds, or any place with the funds could just, not worry about that.
Yeah, or they could, they could use net technology, and by that I mean just put a net over your town or whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
They could do that.
A net? Wait a minute, they used a net? Back to the drawing board.
Cello.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right.
But you could also use a swarm of autonomous drones. Previously, I mentioned an immersion blender. You could make a big wall of immersion blender drones and then just make one big wall of blending to just chop up any other drones.
Yup.
That'd be fun.
That would be fun.
All right. So next to the news, in China, it's surprisingly common for bridges to fall over or to fail. And recently we captured this drone footage of a Hubei bridge that collapsed, and this is the rescue operation that happens to be in progress.
Man. Ugh. That's terrible.
Yeah, and I was curious as to the fact that a whole bridge just kind of fell over, because here in the States, bridge collapses are not that common. But when I started doing research on this, the bridge collapses in China are exceptionally common, and I was really surprised to find out how much it happens there. They don't take care of their roads.
Well, I hate to generalize, but the cheap Chinese products that we get here, do you think their bridges are made any better?
Nope.
So
not in the least.
So,
anyway. All right. So the last one for you guys tonight, and I saved the best for last. This is from New Step Media, and they went through the Academy de Saint-Gallen in Switzerland, and what they claim is the world's longest drone single shot.
Okay, so this isn't edited. This is just one shot.
One shot.
All right, and we're going to show all 27 minutes of it?
Yeah, all 27 minutes of it. In fact, I'll be right back. I'm going to go and feed the kids. I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah.
All right, let me just get comfortable then.
Okay. Oh, this is cool.
There's a couple of near misses in here.
Yeah. So, Luke...
Is this so loud?
Luke, have you ever seen one of these fly-through things? People are doing this for promotional reasons, and all these people here are in on it, Luke. It's not... They're not...
Oh, okay.
They've been told to ignore the drone because, it's not quiet like it seems. This is sound design. They take the drone noise out, and it's all choreographed like a giant dance.
Cool.
Yeah. But it is the sound that sells it. Wow.
Yeah, and the simple fact that they got all of this in a single shot. I would imagine that there were a lot of walkthroughs and a lot of failed attempts, but single shot is really impressive.
You must have a real powerful battery for that, too.
Well, the whole thing is about 3 minutes, I think, which is typical for an FPV type quad. But the real trick is to move the pilot. The pilot is going to be moved. If he's doing this much space, they've got him in a wheelie chair or something while he's in the goggles. And there's directional antenna boosters and all kinds of things you have to do.
So what kind of building is
impresses? Yeah, the other thing that impresses me is that they're going deep into the building. You would imagine that, with interference and stuff like that, that you would expect to have more difficulty with it. But, I mean, they really get into some of the depth of the building. I would be really interested to know how they compensated for going through all these walls and such.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. This is really smooth, too. Hats off to the pilot.
Yeah, the pilot did an amazing job on this, and it just goes everywhere.
And just to let you know, Luke, the pilot is not seeing it this clearly. The pilot is probably getting some interference. Maybe if he's using digital, he's getting some pixelization. This is a separate camera that's on the drone that we're seeing. And even on this stream, which is in 1080, this is probably a 720 version. In the bag. There you go.
Whoa!
Wasn't that cool?
That was amazing.
That was pretty cool, man.
Right in the bag?
Right in the bag. Yep. So they had people prompting all right, here it comes, get the bag ready. Then the girl comes, that's how that works. But anyway, all right, cool. Well, thank you very much, Jeff.
Always a pleasure, sir. You have a safe drive this evening.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for stopping by. Now get out.
All right. Gotta love that GIF. And now here is my nephew Luke with the first awesome joke of the night.
Okay. Okay. Why did the monkey cross the road?
Why did the monkey cross the road?
Because it was stapled to the chicken.
Ha! That's pretty good. I don't know where you heard that, but that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one right there, Luke. All right, so the guest tonight is my mom. I did want to mention a couple other super chats. Richmond Ariels, $10. Thank you very much, Richmond Ariels. Merry Christmas, Ken. Appreciate all the entertainment you provide us all year long. And Northern Tier FPV with $10. Couple carrots there for the bunny. And Merry Christmas. Here's a couple of carrots. Great tree rescue. Yeah, the last video I posted on my channel was of me and some Atlanta friends rescuing a drone out of a tree. Leonard Oglesby, $20. Hey, consider this the caboose of the Super Chat train. Thank you, Leonard. I appreciate your support as always. John Baston with, I think, an Australian $5. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas, Ken. And Jimmy J. He's in the house. He says, Merry Christmas, Ken, and Happy New Year. Drive safe. And we've got Newfoundland Drones with a $5. And he says, that was awesome, Jim Beauchart. And I think Newfoundland Drones did $10 earlier. I didn't mean to skip you, so thank you for that. And Joseph Moreland Carter with a 10-pounder. I'm pounding it for the people watching over there in Europe. Luke, do you know what time it is in, let's say, London?
Okay.
Can you guess? Can you guess without using a device?
I'm not using a device right now. Hang on. Hands free. Not typing anything.
All right. What you got? He's channeling his inner clock. What do you got, Luke?
Hang on. I'm doing math.
Oh, he's doing math. Okay.
Stop it. I'm doing math. Hang on.
Please stand by. Your viewership is important to us. Wait while the boy genius fires up the extra RAM in his head and figures out what time it is.
1 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock in the morning.
Let's find out.
No, 1:40 in the morning-ish.
Alexa, what time is it in London?
In London, it's 1:37 a.m.
Dude! You and your math! Look at you! Very good. Very smart. You didn't need any devices for that.
No, my hands are free.
So
hands are free.
Did you get your smarts from your mom or your dad, you think? Or both? It's a smart sandwich, isn't it?
Or maybe I'm a mutant.
You're probably a mutant. Yeah. Because you're related to me. You're related to me, and I just...
My mom's watching this. No, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I got
hey.
it all from my parents.
And Joseph Moreland Carter, he says, just keeping me and the mother safe inside here in the UK from this mutant virus. My New Year's resolution is to fly more, aim to enjoy flying as much as Ken does. And I do. He says, happy Christmas and peace to everyone. Thank you very much. And Mark Sullivan, $10. Are we there yet? Yes, we arrived 10 minutes ago. Where have you been? Get in the back with your sister. Get in the back and you be quiet. No shenanigans, Mark. Ed Rutledge, my goodness. $50 from Ed Rutledge. Thank you, my friend.
Whoa.
Yes, and now, here, hold on. Here is your special holiday message. Hang on. Okay, this is your Ed Rutledge, who just gave $50. Your special holiday message from my nephew Luke. Go ahead, Luke. Give him a special message.
Happy birthday. No, that's Frosty. Merry happy holidays. I don't know what holiday you celebrate. Happy holidays.
Personalize it for
thank you.
Ed Rutledge. Personalize it for him.
Ed Rutledge.
Yeah.
Ed Rutledge, you are amazing.
Yeah.
Happy holidays.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what holiday you celebrate, but it's a cool holiday. I don't care what it is, because you matter in my heart. I don't care what holiday you celebrate. So, yeah, Ed Rutledge, thank you so much
Wow.
Hop on the donation train.
That is fantastic. You should write greeting cards, Luke. I think either it's a DARPA or Hallmark. I'm not sure. You're gonna go far though. And
I could be Dark Mark.
Dynadrone with the $5. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. And Ben T, $10 from Ben T. Merry Christmas to Ken Heron and Luke. Awesome.
Merry
Thanks,
Christmas
you guys.
to you too.
So we've got viewer videos to share. Gonna bring in my mom here in a couple of minutes. But first, I wanted to tell you about this drone you can win. This is a Holy Stone drone. I don't know what kind it is. They always give it numbers. It's like the T49-6-9 or whatever. But it flies. It's a drone, and it could be yours if you are chosen. We're going to play a game tonight between Youngin and my mom, who is a boomer. And it's the
I can type faster.
And it's the generation gap game we're going to play tonight. So, but first, I wanted to share a video of Luke here on the sled that I sent him.
Wow.
Yes, I sent you a sled for Christmas, and you thanked me. You thanked me for that sled by sending me vertical video, and you must not know your uncle very well, but vertical video gives me the hives. Luke, I'm going to give your Uncle Ken's going to teach a very valuable
Better get
lesson.
your allergy medicine then.
Yeah. So when you're making a video with your phone here, do this. Ooh. Do that because our eyes go this way. Our eyes go this way, not that way. We're not cyclopses. We're humans. You see? See how that works? But anyway, I'm going to show the video anyway.
I'm a cyclops. I'm a cyclops.
I know you are. Anyway, here is Luke trying to figure out how to use a sled.
There was ice on the ground. This is not
oh. He's got it.
There was ice on the ground.
I know there was ice. There you go, and off you go.
Yeah. Oh.
Almost. So it was fun for a little bit, right? You'll be there for the next snowstorm, right?
Yeah, I hope so. Man.
You like the sled though, right? I gave you a big enough one for the whole family.
It is amazing. I mean, you could put like what, five people on there if they sat on top of you. No, you could put a bunch of people on top.
Yes.
If they sat on top of each other.
Yes.
Wait, hang on, Matt. Yeah, 5. You can put 6 people on that sled if you stack them on top of each other.
Here's the problem. I'm keeping him up past his bedtime. I think that's the problem. He's getting a little rammy. So Luke, do you like drones? You like drones?
I like drones. They fly around and they have cameras that also fly around with them.
Yeah, but you can do other things with drones. Somebody sent me this. You can hang Christmas lights with drones. Did you know that? Well, you can try anyway. Oh dear. Oh no. Let's see that again. So what happens is it gets to be too much weight for the drone to handle, and the drone just says, so you broke your lights and your drone.
That hurts my heart.
Yeah. It just sounds expensive, doesn't it?
It sounds expensive. I can feel that person's savings just breaking an arm. Just going like.
All right. Oh, by the way, I've got your gifts that you sent me. You didn't see these. You sent me presents, and we'll open them later.
Yeah.
What could they be? Is it a sled?
Yes.
No, it's not.
No, it's like the TARDIS. It's like the sled disc. It's the sled disc, and it just makes a real big sled.
Oh, Luke, you just made a reference that you shouldn't know what the TARDIS is. How do
It's
you?
from Doctor Who. How do you expect me to not know what Doctor Who is?
How do you know what the TARDIS is?
It's a police box.
And what's the significance of that?
When you enter it, it's like infinitely bigger than what the police box looks like. It breaks the laws of matter.
So it could be a sled in here. You clever boy. You impress me at every turn, young man. All right.
Yeah.
So let's start off. Let's just do a video very quickly from one of our biggest supporters, Lexus. She lives in Texas. She's not enjoying snow like you are in your part of the world, Luke. But Lexus wrote, Ken, I shot this video of our Corpus Christi home with my DJI Mini SE. The music is, of course, just fine. Thank you for everything you're doing for those hurting in the great state of Kentucky. God bless you. Love and respect, Alexis. So let's check out some Christmas lights. Now, Luke, Alexis is a pilot, a manned pilot, as they say. She flies real airplanes. And look, she made a runway in her yard with Christmas lights.
Whoa.
Isn't that cool?
That's amazing.
Yeah. Santa's coming in for a landing.
Is that Snoopy?
I don't think so.
No, that was a reindeer.
It
Sorry.
was a reindeer as a co-pilot. Yeah. Yeah. Santa's going to have a reindeer as a co-pilot, you know.
Wait, he could have Snoopy as a co-pilot. Why not?
True, but he is...
one good reason.
Well, Snoopy would be a good co-pilot because he does fly his doghouse. He's the Red Baron, of course.
Yep.
You know that, yes.
I know that.
All right, one more video, then we're going to bring in Grandma, okay?
All right.
All right. These are really pretty fogging clouds. You ready to see this fogging video?
Fog.
Is it?
Fog it.
We're talking about fog, yeah. He says, Ken, here's a video I thought came out great. Conditions were just right to get low clouds and fog everywhere and the sunrise. This is from Joe Blaylock, and it's fogging gorgeous. Enjoy. It's all about being in the right place at the right time. Isn't that lovely, Luke?
Mm-hmm.
I think he shot this with an Evo 2. You don't know this, Luke, but the Evo 2 is a large orange brick.
Oh, cool.
That flies. And we're going to have Max Lee, the general manager of Autel Electronics USA, on this show next week to talk about all the new products.
Cool.
It will be cool. This is a tremendously beautiful video.
It really is.
It is.
Oh, because the trees. Oh.
Yeah, see what I did there? Yeah.
There's only one thing worse than dad jokes, and that's uncle jokes.
Oh, come on. Your uncle's funny. Come on. You like your uncle. You like the jokes I do.
I like you, but not for your jokes.
Come on. Yeah, you do. Come on.
No.
Come on.
What was your last joke? It was like, I don't even remember. It wasn't good though.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
I think it's your grandmother. So let's get her on. And now here is Luke with another hilarious joke as I bring in my mom.
Well, I was gonna tell you a joke about time travel, but you didn't like it, so.
I like that one. I've heard that before, and I like it. I love it.
You've heard that, but
I have.
I never told you it.
But you did. In the future. All right, please stand by for my mother, his grandmother, Renee.
Hello. Hi, Luke.
Hey.
Mama.
How you doing? Seen you for a couple of days.
Where are you, Mom? I don't see the video, but welcome to the show.
Okay.
Stand. There she is. Hey.
Oh, there you are.
There.
Hi.
Hey.
That's nice. It's very nice.
Yeah, we can't hear you that well. Can you get closer to the microphone or something?
Okay, I'm gonna have to swallow it a little closer, but.
There we go. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, my mom and his Graham.
It's Grammy.
Grammy, like the music award, Grammy.
Yeah,
like that. Music award.
I'm gonna remember it now. So, right after this show, I'm coming to see you, Mom.
Let me turn the sound down over here.
Yeah, probably should do that. We're gonna open up a hole in time. We don't want that. Hey, if anybody has any deep probing questions for my mom, let me know in the chat. Luke, will you keep your eye on the chat to see if there's any interesting
okay.
questions? Because she won't hold back. You'll answer any questions, right? If anybody has any.
Well.
Okay. And you wanted to tell a heartwarming story for Christmas time, don't you? Hold on.
I don't know how heartwarming it is.
Let me get the heartwarming music ready.
Everyone's just saying, hang on. Everyone's just saying, hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. Good. Well, you keep your eyes open. If there's any questions, you let me know.
Grammy, do you want to buy some NFTs?
No, I don't.
Do you know what an NFT is?
No, that's why I don't want to buy it.
A non-fungible token?
I'll give you an unbiased opinion, even though I have a very strong bias towards them. I mean, at them, direction.
Acronym.
Non-fungible token. And so basically, it's like you use cryptocurrency to buy online art, and people pay millions of dollars.
Okay. If we're going to talk about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin and mining and all that, let's just hold that, because I do.
Save that for Generation Gap.
Let's save that for later. Yes, Mom, we're going to play the Generation Gap game.
Action is no. I'd have to look into it further.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so the story you
Yes.
want me to.
Yes.
I have a story.
Mom, you got to do something about your audio. It's like your microphone's sitting on the table or something. Can you fix it?
Well, it's in my tablet, so if I go further away from it, then I'm not
Can you
there.
guys hear her? It's muffled, like your microphone is sitting on something. If you can get it up off the table.
Is that any better?
Yes.
Well, then I have to hold it because I had it standing up. Is that better?
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's good. All right, tell us the heartwarming story, Mother.
Okay, it's a Christmas story. Are we all ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hang on. Let me just, there you go.
Take a deep breath. And this was, oh dear. I'm doing some rubbish.
Does it remind you of something, Uncle Ken?
Yeah. Yeah. Larry, where you been? Why ain't you call me no more? Hey, it's Larry. Yeah.
Everywhere, so.
Okay. All right, tell us the story.
Okay, so Ken was maybe a year younger than you are, Luke, and we went to buy a real live Christmas tree. And every year before that, I would put the thing in the stand. Oh, I have to put this down. I don't know if everybody knows what these stands look like, but this is the stand we're talking about.
Oh, yeah, hold it up to the...
Move it a little, yeah, that way.
To your
No,
left.
other.
To your left, Mom. Hold it
To your left.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
That's it. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. All right.
That is the stand that we're talking about. So, okay, so we went to buy this tree, and we brought it home, and always I used to put it up, and that was that. But this one year, Ken said, I'll help you, Mom. And I thought, oh, thank goodness. Okay, that's great. And I figured he'd watched enough, and he knew exactly what he was doing. So I went in, cooked dinner, and all that jazz. And he brought the tree in from the front porch where he'd been working very diligently and very hard. And he stood it in place, and the stand was there under the tree. And it was the kind of thing you had to put water in every occasionally so the tree would keep going. And we got it all decorated.
Uh-huh.
And later that night, after Ken and his sister had gone to bed, I thought, oh my goodness, I have to water that tree again. That was unusual. So I did. And then the next morning, there was water all over the rug under the tree.
Yeah.
And I thought, whoa, I guess something's wrong here. So I asked Ken, I said, well, do you have any idea why that's happening? He said, I don't know. I said, how did you put it into the stand? And he said, oh, it was a little wiggly wobbly, so I hammered a nail in the bottom of the stand.
Through the metal water tray, and then...
into the tree, so naturally the water wasn't going to stay in there.
I thought...
And I had to undecorate the whole sweet tree. And my Christmas spirit was greatly challenged with that.
I thought that the nail hole would have been tight enough against the wood of the tree for it not to do that.
No, you didn't think that, because when I told you the problem,
Yeah.
you said, well, couldn't we tape it?
Yes. Yeah, drain the water out and tape it or caulk it.
No,
use some
tape over the nail head.
Use some caulk. We didn't have to undecorate the tree, Mom.
Uh-huh.
And it wasn't
Sometimes you must do what must
and
be
it
done.
wasn't sliding anymore, was it? No.
No, it wasn't sliding anywhere.
Yeah.
Well, I saw an intriguing question.
The tree.
Okay. You got a question, Luke? Somebody wants a...
I saw an intriguing question.
Okay, what is it?
All right. Here it is. Grammy, what was the worst reason that you grounded Ken when he was a kid?
Oh, and that's all the time we have. Thanks, Mom, for being on. I'll see you later. All right, bye-bye. Oh, man. Well, she was fun, wasn't she? All right, anyway, moving. Oh, she's still here.
She's still here. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was the worst reason.
Quick answer.
I don't know if it was the worst reason, but he liked to leave when others of us were asleep. He liked out.
I'd sneak
I'm not
out.
talking- He would sneak out, and his bedroom was on the second floor of a house.
Yeah.
So he would go out the window and hang by his hands and then drop down to the ground. And I knew what was going on, but 9 times out of 10, he would forget his key to get back in. So we'd have to knock on the door and wake me up to let him in.
Wait, where was I? What house was I dropping from?
On Anderson Avenue.
On Anderson? Out of my window on the second floor?
Yes.
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, yeah, I watched you a couple times.
What? No, that's impossible. That was way up there.
It was not. You just hung by the edge of the window and dropped at 5 feet.
Must have been some girl I was seeing, because if I was going to risk broken ankles, there had to have been some girl at the end of the rainbow for me at that night.
Or maybe
Wow.
it was ice cream.
It could have been ice cream. Yes. Yes.
There is no better feeling than eating ice cream at 3 o'clock in the morning.
What? That's debatable, but sure.
That's apropos.
That's
of
up there.
everything.
Hey, that's top 5, I would say. Top 5, Luke.
Top 5.
Yep.
Top
Well, when I
one.
woke you up at 2 in the morning to go get bacon.
What?
Oh.
Oh, see all these beautiful memories. He doesn't remember.
You know, I had a really, for those of you who've been watching my channel for a while, I had a really bad car accident and a concussion, a Ken cushion back in like 2017, 2018. And I think I lost a lot of these memories. Good thing I got old Mamatron 5000. She's got it locked in there like a computer. I think that you know I can't remember stuff and you're making stuff up.
I couldn't make this up.
Yeah, Ken, bacon. Let me tell you the bacon story. And I'm just like, okay, I'm sure. What?
Yeah, did I tell you about the time when you were 12? I was there, and I saw you eating a tape dispenser.
Yeah.
With tomato sauce on it.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
And the reason I was there was because I could time travel, and I saw you, and so I saw you grab a tape dispenser, hang on, kind of like this, right? And then you poured tomato sauce all over it, and then you just.
Wow. Luke is fun when he's up past his bedtime. Yeah. Yes, Mom? Huh?
How does Luke know that?
Oh, about the
I
tape
can
dispenser.
time travel.
All right.
Hang on.
Let's go ahead and these are wonderful jaunt down memory lane. Thank you for this. This is so great. And thank you, Luke, for participating in that. But we really have to give away this drone because this is a drone show after all, and people want to win this Holy Stone or Holly Stone drone to put under their tree this Christmas. Okay, so we're gonna play the Generation Gap game. Now, this is a game that I played on the radio between me and my equally aged co-host and a guest who is in their 20s. But this is really a gap. This is 12. And how old are you, Mom?
That's right.
Okay, but you're a boomer. Aren't you a boomer?
I'm a couple of years before they got the label for boomer.
You're older than a boomer?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and pick me in the chat. Oh, my goodness. The chat's going nuts. The chat is going nuts. So, Mom.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
I look away for 1 second.
I know. So, Mom, you can't see the chat, right? You're not participating in the chat. Okay. So, Luke, I need you to pick 2 people, okay? Pick 2 people. Okay. Don't pick anyone that you've heard of. Pick someone that looks
I can't
like...
pick El Smeghead.
No, he's one. No, I knew you were going to do that. Don't pick anyone you know. We're going to pick someone else.
El Smeghead is awesome.
He's won before, so let's pick someone else. See, that's why.
I'm just going to close my eyes and scroll up and down.
Luke, you need to follow instructions, bud. Pick 2 people. Okay. Don't say their name. Write them down. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So, he's going to do that, and here's how it's going to work. I'm going to pit these 2 against each other, and we'll see how much they know about the other's generation. It'll be fun.
Oh, I know nothing.
Okay? Now, most of this is going to be audio. Most of it will be audio stuff. And Luke, as soon as you write that down, we can tell people to stop saying pick me. You can stop it. You can stop saying pick me. Now, we used to play this on the radio, and I've got an intro song. We used to play this with a girl, so it's the only intro song I have, so let's do it.
Back to the Future was before she was born. Never used a payphone, can't recall Desert Storm. Never played a cassette, never folded a map. It's time to play the Generation Gap.
All right, so Luke is done. He has picked 2 people, right, Luke?
Yes.
Okay, excellent. So, draw an L next to one person and draw an M next to the other person. So the person with the L will win if Luke wins. The person with the M will win if Mama or Grammy wins.
I got a piece of paper here on the back of my algebra homework.
Okay, algebra, fun, good times. Okay, feel free to play along at home. So this first one is for Luke, okay? Now I'm going to play a sound, and you have to tell me what it is in a reasonable amount of time. Okay? All right. Luke, what is this? What is that?
A pager.
Ooh, wrong. Mom, what is that?
Busy signal.
That's a busy signal. Correct. All right. So she stole that one from you. So,
man. Do I put a tally mark or something?
No, I'm going to keep score because I don't trust you.
No.
That's fair. That is fair. Trust no one except for yourself, because you don't know what I'm doing.
You're a little devious. All right. Okay. So here is the next one. This is for you, Mom.
Hi.
Hold on, I got to keep track of these. All right. Mom, what is this sound? Don't say it out loud, Luke, if you know. Mom, what is this sound?
With hiccups crying. I don't know.
Oh, no. Chance to steal Luke.
Okay, that is sending and receiving a message.
Correct, on an iPhone. Yes, very good, very good.
IPhone, yeah.
So that's a point for you.
Right.
How are people in the chat doing? Is this fun? This is a fun game? This is a fun game, isn't it? Okay, the next one is for Luke. Luke, what is this? This is the best game ever, I think. Luke, what is this? Too much
Paper
time.
grinder. I don't know.
Too much time. Mom, you want to steal?
I would love to, but I don't even know what that is.
Oh, you don't? Oh, no. Oh, that is a dot matrix printer.
No, it's not high pitched enough.
No, I assure you it is. It's those old dot matrix printers. So no point there. No point there. All right.
If I just said printer, would you have given me the point?
Yes.
Ah, man.
Sucks to be you. All right. Here
Yeah, it really does.
It does. It would be wonderful to be you. I'd love to be 12 again. All right. Here is the next one. Mom, what is this sound?
It's a call going to Skype.
What is it?
It's a call going into Skype or something like that.
Yes! Yes!
No, wait, hang on.
Ah!
Ken, I have an objection.
He's gonna get
Only boomers use Skype, so you just gave 2 boomer questions in a row.
I'm not a boomer though.
He's claiming that boomers use Skype.
Only old people use Skype, and so you just gave 2 old people questions in a row, giving advantage to the old person.
Well, an old guy made up this game, and the old guy is the final judge and arbiter, so tough noogies on you, kid. It's a tough lesson.
Guy, the noogies, actually.
Tough lesson to learn. All right, so here's the next one. Luke, what is this?
No, I know this one. I've
Yeah?
heard this multiple times.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
It's an error message, I think.
No? No. Mom, chance to steal.
A fax machine. A fax that's being sent.
No, I can't accept that either. So no point for either one of you. That's a dial-up modem.
That's a fax.
A fax would make it's similar, but I can't, especially since lawyer Luke would object. Okay. All right. So the next one is an image. All right.
For whom?
Who did I start? That was this is for Luke. Luke.
No, you just asked him, and then I tried to steal. You didn't ask me.
Oh, I asked you. Okay. So, Mom, what?
Maybe I don't want it.
Well, what is this?
I can't see the whole thing.
Well, that's what is Luke's laughing. What is that? Do you need me to make it bigger? I'll make it.
No, go ahead.
What is
I
that?
don't know.
What is that?
That's a square thing. It's a person.
And Luke, you want to steal that one, buddy?
That's Minecraft Steve.
Minecraft Steve. So one. All right. So it is tied 2-2. Ooh.
Oh no.
It's getting good here. All right. That was Minecraft
It's fun.
Steve. Isn't it? Now, Luke, this is for you. Luke, who is that? You can name one or both of these people. Luke?
I only see one person.
Do I have to name like the profession or the exact person?
Here, I'll make it bigger for my mom's eyeball. Yes. Okay. Who is that?
Do I have to name the profession or the person?
The person. Either one of the people.
Mr. Rogers. I don't know.
Mom, you want to steal?
Yes.
Yes. All right. Who is?
Howdy Doody and Buffalo Bob.
Correct. Yes. Howdy Doody and Buffalo Bob. It's Howdy Doody time, and Mom gets a point. Awesome.
I have to get something right.
Yeah. Well, there's not that many left here. Okay. Let's see. Who did I leave off with? Oh yeah, it's Mom's turn.
Asked Luke who Howdy Doody was, and then I stole it. So I guess I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
Grammy goes now.
Back to Mom.
Oh boy.
Mom, what is this? This could be a wash. What is this? And no looking at the chat, Luke. No.
I'm not looking at the chat.
No cheating, Luke.
My phone is upside down.
Okay,
it's
good.
upside
Okay.
down.
I don't know, but it sounds like maybe a modern toilet.
No. Luke, do you know what that is?
I'm just gonna make a guess. A teleporter.
No. Just see if anybody. Oh, everybody in the chat got it. Yeah, that's an Xbox starting up.
Oh, I never heard of that.
Yeah.
I don't have one of those.
Oh well, yeah.
Never heard of
Sorry. Okay.
Heard of Xbox.
So now, we've got four more for you, okay? And it's Luke 2, Mom 3. These are songs.
Oh,
and
dear.
who did I leave off with? Is it Luke's turn?
It's Luke.
My turn.
Luke's
My
turn.
turn.
Okay. Luke, it's kind of a 1 second song, okay?
Oh.
But I'll give you a little bit more. Luke, name this band or song.
You're not going to play anymore?
That's how 1 second song works there, buddy. Name
Beatles.
Name the band or the song. Everybody got it in the chat.
The Beatles. I don't know.
No. Mom, you want to...
Oh, they're my boys. It's Rolling Stones, Start Me Up.
Oh, you love those guys.
Yes. Yeah. That's Start Me Up. And if I ever want to start Mom up, I just... And then she's... that's what does it. All right. So that's a point for Mom. Oh, my goodness. All right.
Man.
Mom?
Yeah.
Name the artist or song of this.
And I bet you think about me.
Oh.
One more time. Name the artist or the song.
And I bet you think about me.
No, I was going to say Britney Spears, but no.
Okay, Luke, you want to steal? You need these points, buddy, because if you tie...
Avril Lavigne, and I don't know how to say it.
Oh! Avril Lavigne. No, that's Taylor Swift.
Oh, that was my second.
Oh, you should know Taylor Swift. Everybody in the
I was
chat
thinking
got
of
it.
that song that's like,
Yeah.
it's like a girlfriend, that one.
Yeah. Okay. All right, so back to Mom, right? No. Back to Luke.
Yep.
All right, this is all right.
Well, you just asked Luke that. Oh, you asked me that one. That's right.
Yeah, yeah. All right. I'm the quiz master. All right. So it's you're winning, Mom, 4-2. You need both of these, Luke, and then if there's a tie, we will flip the coin of destiny. All right.
No.
Oh yeah. All right. So Luke, I need the title or artist.
Title or artist. Can you play that again? Led Zeppelin.
Are you sure, Luke? It is not. No.
Was it?
Tried to help you.
Wait, Grammy.
Mom, Grammy?
That's another one of my favorites, Metallica.
Yes! Metallica!
I would never guess that.
Yes! Another point for the mama.
That means that Mama wins. That Grammy wins.
Yes, but we have another one for Mom. We can help you save face, okay?
She's gonna
So
drive me in the dust if she gets this one right.
yeah. So Mom, title or artist of this?
When you're close up, give me the shivers.
I don't know.
When you're close up, give me the shivers.
Come on, Luke. You listen to pop music, don't you?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. Ed Sheeran.
Yes! Yes! Yes, it's Ed Sheeran. Yes. Very good. The name of the song is The Shivers. So you came up a little bit. So pure guess. That's fine. So Mom, you got 5. Luke, you got 3. Mom wins. So Luke, what name is next to the M? Who wins the drone?
I will show that it is history marked. I don't know.
What is it?
History marked.
Mystery marked. All right, mystery marked. Mystery marked.
History.
Okay, well, you know who you are. Make sure you email me here and remind me that you won, because I forget stuff. KenHeronUpload@gmail.com. Well, that was a fun game, wasn't it?
That was real fun.
And now,
That's crazy.
should I open some Christmas gifts?
All right.
All right. Now, Luke I got a package from Luke and family. And inside it says, Oh, I got a handmade card.
That's from me.
It says, how Santa delivers gifts after watching your video. And it's a drone. It says, Merry Dronemas and a Droney New Year.
That's nice.
That's going on the fridge.
That's nice.
Yep. Lots of Christmas cheer. Love, Luke. Aw, that's nice. Thank you, Luke. What's wrong, buddy?
It's embarrassing. No, no.
Why? It's great. It's all you. It's everybody's looking at you, man. Did you draw this right there at that little desk you have?
I drew that. Yep. Oh, I actually drew that in the car.
Oh.
Wow.
In the car while it was moving?
Yep.
Well, you'd never know it. All right, so this one.
I need my emotional support bunny.
All right, this one's.
That one's from me.
This one's from you. All right, I'm gonna open it. Ah, Christmas time. My first Christmas present. Nyeh. What? Ooh, is this fudge?
No.
What is it? Oh, it's maple.
Yeah, it's maple.
Oh, it's maple stuff. I love maple stuff.
It's maple all the way from Vermont. It's like real fancy stuff.
Oh, Vermont's a great place for maple. Do you know when I lived in Vermont, the first week I was there, I was renting a place. And I woke up to a guy hammering away at my tree. And I came out and I said, what are you doing? He goes, oh, yeah, you're the owner of the house that you're renting from said it's okay to tap these trees. Is that all right? I was like, sure. I had no idea what he was doing. Tapping the trees, whatever. I came from the South or whatever. I didn't know what he was doing until a couple weeks later he put a bottle of syrup that he made from my tree on my porch.
That's really good.
That's so nice.
Yeah, so.
Careful with those. They're very potent. Don't eat them all.
Oh, they are.
I'm gonna have a sugar fest.
Yeah, sugar. Yeah, I mean, sugar fasts are good, but afterward, like the sugar siesta.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I recommend taking very small bites. Like, don't just shove the next one into your mouth like you did with the first one.
Sugar.
So that is just solid maple.
Yeah, it is. I may have OM'd over maple. All right.
Yeah, I got like a packet for myself because like I was like, might as well, it's all the way from Vermont. I should just get another one.
Right.
And then I have half of one because it's so potent.
It's very strong. And thank you very much for those. And this one is from your mom, my sister. And it is. Oh, it's a tool thing. It's like 5 tools in one.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. Those are
handy
cool.
dandy. You can unscrew stuff, you can hammer stuff, you can stab a dude, all that. Thank you, Julie.
That'll help you take care of your car.
I don't work on my own car. If I did, it wouldn't be running. So now this is probably from my niece, your sister, right?
Yup.
Nope, it's from Kimmy. Is that your cat? It's from your cat to my dog. I didn't get.
Yeah.
There was no gift in there from. I guess Madeline doesn't love me anymore. That's all right. I love her.
Well, hey.
I'm just kidding.
Nice.
I'm kidding. All right. So this is
nice.
From your cat to my dog. What in the?
What is that?
What? What? Oh. Oh, Henry loves. He loves squeaky toys. He's gonna go.
Duck.
Yeah, it's like a dead duck to turning him into a retriever. He's right now. He's downstairs saying, That's what he's doing. Thank you.
Do you ever let Henry in for your Thursday Night Live?
Huh?
Do you ever let Henry in for your Thursday Night Live?
Oh yeah. I'll probably get him later. Thank you very much, you guys, for all that. That's lovely. That's lovely. Mom, you got any more cute stories? No? Oh, sorry to hear it. Oh, well, thanks for being on.
Let's go get him out there. Don't you worry.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Mom, thank you so much for being my mama.
Thank you for being my little baby boy in a pink bunny outfit.
Oh, yeah, man. Classy. This is from your daughter. what Julie sent me.
Did she? From A Christmas Story.
Yeah.
And I am wearing
the slippers.
Yep, the full ensemble.
That's comfortable.
It is pretty comfortable, yes. Anyway, Mom, we got some drone videos to share with everybody, so I'm going to have to let you go.
I will see you, Ken, sometime tomorrow night.
I'm leaving right after I shut down the show. So I'll probably see you around noon. See you around noon. I'll call you. Okay.
You're just gonna
let me know.
Just gonna go. And I'm gonna drive in this outfit, so the cops should leave me alone. Okay.
I mean, hey.
The loony police might not.
The loony
leave you
police.
alone.
All right, Mom. I love you. Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.
Aw, okay. Oh, that was nice having her on, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But we have to let her get to sleep because, being a pre-boomer and all, she can't stay up late. You know what I mean?
A pre-boomer?
I mean, what are they called before they're a boomer?
A boom boomer. Like, a big banger. A big banger.
That's old, man. All right, Luke, I'm going to let you and the chat decide which one we're going to watch next, okay?
Which one?
Do you want to see a big old bridge or something in Germany? Which one, buddy?
Big old bridge.
Big old bridge, Luke says. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start this video. And here we go. This is lovely. This was sent in by Will. He says, hello, Ken. I thought I'd share another video with you. You might recognize the bridge. This is the Caruthersville Bridge that crosses the Mississippi River between Caruthersville and Dyersburg, Tennessee on I-55. Bridge first opened in 1976, and it's asymmetrical because it's on a curve in the river and the current is stronger on the outside towards Tennessee. The music is from Epidemic Sound. That's a lovely shot.
It is.
Here comes a barge. I do love bridges, and I love filming bridges as well. That is lovely. Thank you very much for sending that in, Will. Appreciate it. If you want to send something in, you can do it. Send it here. Ken Heron Upload at gmail.com. Send me a streaming link. Don't send me a big honking file because my computer goes, nah. And also let me know what your music source is, because if you play your favorite Ed Sheeran song, well, they're gonna get upset. So use copyright-free music. You can use Epidemic Sound. There's free links in the description for a free 30-day trial, and you'll help your buddy Ken out. And remember, if it's not epidemic, it's crap. Ah, is that a dirty word? Who cares?
That is so dirty. I am disappointed.
So dirty.
In you.
Don't you ever say
You
it.
need to limit your vocabulary. Do you need soap in your mouth, Ralphie?
I do. I need
You need some Lifebuoy?
Lifebuoy.
Yeah.
I love that you could quote a movie that was made before you were even thought of. That's awesome. All right, so now
maybe I was thought of in caveman years because I'm just so fabulous.
You are fabulous. You are indeed. So now we're going to go off to Germany, and this is from Sven, our buddy Sven. And let's go ahead. This is, I think this is some water. Yes. Hey, Ken, I would like to share another video with you. Shows a small, peaceful place in Morage, Germany. He says there's only one rule in this lake. Do you know what that is? Enjoy the Christmas days and take care. Send greetings to everyone. Sound source is Epidemic Sound, as always. Sven. How lovely. Luke, you ever been to Germany?
No.
Would you like to go?
No.
But why not? It's got a beautiful lake.
That's the one lake. I probably will never see it, though. You know?
And that's the wonderful thing about all these drone things is you get to see places you might not ever visit. Speaking of visiting,
Yeah.
Sven, if you're watching, and I know you are, if you ever go to Rome, you need to make a video about it and call it Sven in Rome. Do you get it, Luke? Sven in Rome? No? Okay. Well, you know how people say when in Rome? No? All right. Well, that's fine.
When in Rome, do as the Romans would.
That's
right?
That's it. So,
but it doesn't make sense because the Romans just like decapitated the poor people and just were general meanies.
I mean, if you want to get, historically accurate, yes.
Yeah.
If you want, hey, do you want a historically accurate fun fact about Rome that you'll never forget? and we'll have some people that will drop off after this. This is absolutely true. Luke, do you know what a vomitorium was?
No, but I can make a good guess.
Yeah, well, there was a very, very wide gap between the rich people and the rulers and the poor people. And the rich people could eat all they want. And they had these big parties and dinners and everything. And they ate for fun. In fact, they ate so much that in order to eat some more, they had to make room for it. And they did that in these vomitoriums. And can you guess what the hungry poor people did?
Yes.
Don't say it.
They ate the vomit.
Okay. Well, anyway, there's your history lesson from your Uncle Ken. Stop it. Yes. Oh, the Google. It's so fun. Now, very quickly, I want to share another video, and we're going to get the heck out of here because I have to drive, and I appreciate everybody watching. But how do people watch? You might wonder. People are sending in pictures of how they watch TNL, and if you want to share a picture for next time, you can do that. Send in a picture of how you're watching the show right now. KenHeronUpload@gmail.com. Let's go ahead and go to this email that I got from Shane Stevens. He says, "Hey Ken, howdy from Las Vegas, Nevada, in my hospital room, recovering from an infected right knee prosthetic. Wishing I could be flying my Mavic Pro Platinum instead. Thanks to you and your viewers for the super chats going to Mayfield, Kentucky victims. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Shane." And he sent a picture of how he's watching as he is in the hospital right now. And we hope that he starts feeling better and he doesn't have to watch from the hospital anymore. Thank you very much for sending that in, Shane. Get well soon. And now, we've got Robert Wallace. This is how Robert watches. That's how he watches the show. Gary Mullins. I think he's from Ireland. He watches the show this way. And Luke is just dropping all kinds of stuff over there. What are you doing, bud? What are you doing?
What am I doing?
You falling out? I heard a thunk.
I don't know what happened.
You getting sleepy? All right.
No.
So this is from Mike B. That's how he watches the Razz. This is Paul. Hey, Paul. That's how he's watching the show. And we got Dustin watching this way. Thanks, Dustin. John Dean. I think that's John Dean there with his little TNL watch buddy there. And then, of course, we got Tammy Jean. All right, Tammy Jean. Luke, I don't want you to become a man just yet. But that's Tammy Jean. All right. Couldn't even focus on it, could you? I don't know what that was. Boy, your mom would get mad at me if I left that up on the screen.
I'm more focused on this bunny rabbit.
Yeah.
It's kind of creepy.
What is that behind you?
That?
Yeah,
That?
Yeah, what is that?
That is
over in the corner, up near the. Look back there. Do you see it? Oh.
What?
Oh, nothing. You know what I need? I need a little bit of razzmatazz. Let's just go ahead and hop into the Razz Chamber. Christmas Razz Chamber. Oh my goodness. Oh, what a wonderful place. Luke, you've never been in the Razz Chamber before, but it's a wonderful place to be and just kind of stretch out and don't let all the holiday tension get you down. You just sit here in the purple and blue goo and bubbles and let it permeate every pore of your being and rejuvenate here in the Razz Chamber. There is, however, only one rule and one rule only. Do you know what rule that is, Luke?
No farting.
There is no farting. in the Razz chamber. Everyone else, just enjoy. Sit back. Leanne Austin! Leanne Austin, shame on you! Shame on you, Leanne! Luke, buddy, what are you doing to me? Leanne, shame! You farted in the Razz. Are you okay, Luke?
Me?
Okay, I see the camera pointing down. Anyway, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Leanne, you might want to get some Gas X. Yes. All right, so let's get into the rest of the video, shall we? And then I'm going to hit the road. All right.
Hit that road.
I'm going to hit it. I'm going to hit it. Now, Luke, you know what FPV is, right?
No.
Okay.
Face protective vision.
First person view. So it's when you wear the goggles. You remember when I was doing the fast drone, the really fast one, the flip-de-doo one, and you were wearing the right? That's FPV. That's what they call it.
Oh, I know what that is.
Yeah. Now you know my other drone that is just that we filmed your school with. That's just kind of level and doesn't fly around like that. Well, that's the difference. So this is an FPV video from Ranham, and it's of a Ferris wheel, and it's awesome. Check it out. He says, Ken, I thought you would like to see some footage I recently got. I'm participating in hashtag Packember, where I upload an FPV video every day for the month. Also, music is cool. Ranham, enjoy this. Look at that. I would love to fly something like this. That is a big Ferris wheel. Wow. Love the screaming of the engine, the motor. Love that sound. Do you know why they call it a Ferris wheel?
No.
Because it's magnetic. It's Ferris. Not really, I just made that up. There was a dude named Ferris that made a wheel.
I knew that.
Yeah. It's usually a dude named something. That made something, right. That is awesome. Thank you, Ranham. I appreciate you sending that in. I think that's the first time he sent something in. Feel free to do it again. Send it here. Ken Heron Upload at gmail.com. Luke, you okay? You getting tired?
No, I'm not getting tired at all.
Are you lying to me?
But you need to go driving. You need to zoom.
I do. But first, we're going to go to Duluth and check out this Christmas light video. You know I used to live in Duluth, right? Duluth, Minnesota. The most snow I've ever seen in my life was in Duluth, Minnesota. This is from Michael Bessanen. This is Bentleyville in Duluth, Minnesota. I woke up one morning and thought somebody stole my car, but it was just under 5 feet of snow. That's awesome. Yeah. You better get used to snow where you are, kid.
I'm getting used to snow.
Are you bored of it yet?
No, it's fun.
Mm-hmm. It'll be fun for the first 2 winters. First 2 winters, and then after that...
Hey, I'll take that. I can enjoy my first 2 winters.
Okay. Hey, you know our buddy Philip Coachat?
No.
Well...
Sounds kind of like Jim Beauchart, but like...
Beauchart and Coachat. They are brothers in gas. And
yes, they are.
Philip sent some lovely Christmas lights. And here that is. Enjoy. It's a Coachat Christmas. Says, hey, Ken, I hope you had a great week and are ready for the jolly old fat man to come see you. I put together a collection of some of the Christmas lights from this year. Wish I had time and better weather to get out and get some more. Enjoy the rest of the week and stay safe, sir. Philip Coachat. Yeah. You have a lot of Christmas lights in your neighborhood, Luke?
No.
No.
Keep it pretty light. Still very pretty, though.
Yeah. Some people go all out.
Oh. The thing is, if you go all out and nobody else does, then, you know, it's like...
Then you look like the neighborhood weirdo, right?
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's the great thing about America. You can do whatever the heck you want to your lawn. Unless you live in a housing development. And you can't have a green door or whatever kind of rules they have. I saw... Yeah. Now, you know, in Tennessee, you can do anything you want. I mean, they don't even have inspection on cars. So people have these old cars in their yard. You know, they're just there. I saw one guy that put Christmas lights all over this old station wagon. It was beautiful. Yeah. Man, the viewer video of the week is absolutely amazing and astonishing. But I want to make sure that I didn't miss any other super chats. Did I, Luke? Did I miss any others? I think I did.
I think you maybe did. I didn't see any, but... Oh, look at that one.
Oh, yeah. Aztec Drones. $4.49 pound. Thank you, Aztec Drones. Levi Schaefer, $10. Merry Pink PJs, Ken and Luke. Thank you very much.
Joshua Bardwell sent one.
Bardwell, really?
Merry Christmas, Ken.
Oh, Joshua. Thank you, Josh. Merry Christmas, Ken. Thank you, Joshua. He's a fellow YouTuber and streamer, and I visit him on his streams, too. So if you're into FPV, he is the FPV god. He knows everything. Everything. So check out his channel. Burlap and Light, $20. Thank you very much. Merry Christmas from New Mexico. Fantastic. Thank you. And Michael Osborne, $5. I'm not going to lie. Luca's a pretty cool co-host. Merry Christmas all. Be safe. Hit the like button.
Pretty cool? You mean the best?
Oh, the ego on this one. The ego. Don't let it go to your head, Luke. But you are pretty awesome.
I'll settle for pretty good.
You are pretty awesome. Now, let me see here. There were some other videos that I wanted to share. Did that one. Oh, now, you know how Santa Claus comes to town. Right, Luke? You know how
on a drone.
Does he?
Yeah.
Does he?
You saw it yourself on that Christmas card. It's obvious.
Well, I mean, he might come on a drone, or he might come just on horseback.
Oh.
Yeah. There's Santa. There's proof. Didn't know they had horses up at the North Pole. But you know, you have to change up your transportation depending on where you are in the world. So I imagine he's on a
very nice looking reindeer.
Yeah, I think, you know, he's probably on a camel. In some parts of the world, he rides dolphins here and there. You know, he gets around. He's magic. Yeah. He can do what he wants. You know. So we already played you the video of you trying to ride a sled, which is funny.
There was the ice. It
was ice. Ice. Ice makes it slippier, doesn't it?
Yeah, Luke is the best co-host ever. Thank you.
Oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay, Luke is the best co-host ever, and that is $5 from Michael Osborne. Thank you. Matt Bugby Aerial Views with $5. Merry Christmas, Ken. Thank you, everybody. I am really, really looking forward to getting on the road. I do enjoy driving, and it's a 16-hour drive where I'm going. No, it's not that much. No, it's like 12. Anyway, it's over 10. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm bringing Henry with me, my co-pilot. It's going to be a lot of fun. I really do enjoy. When the car's running right, I enjoy the drive. I guess it's time for the viewer video of the week.
All right, let's see it.
And it is amazing. And it's brought to you by freewellgear.com. freewellgear.com. Do check them out. They've got all kinds of ND filters and just filters that you need for your drone or your handheld camera, whatever. And the winner this week with an amazing video is... You're going to like this. Ron Burkett. Ron Burkett, congratulations. He is from Trustville, Alabama. He says, hey, Ken, Merry Christmas to you and the TNL fan base. Thanks for making it possible for us to get together and have some fun here once a week. I'd like to share this video with you. It was time to pressure wash my driveway, but since it was close to Christmas, I had another idea, and I hope you enjoy. Ron Burkett, and it's the viewer video of the week. There it is. Christmas pressure.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It's the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voice says, oh, night divine, the night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night divine. Led by the light of faith serenely beaming, with glowing hearts by his cradle we stand. So led by light our stars sweetly gleaming, here come the wise men from Orient land. The King of Kings laid us lowly manger in all our trials, born to be our friend. Oh, fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voice says, oh, night divine, the night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born.
Wasn't that lovely? That was so nice.
That was amazing.
Wasn't it? I bet you could.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't even know
Ron
you could.
Burkett, you are awesome.
I bet you didn't even know you could use your driveway that way in a power washer.
I mean, I saw a pressure washer and I was like, okay, cool. Like maybe I'll make a Christmas tree out of pressure washers. And then boom, it's like an entire, like, what do you call it? Called a maternity scene, or what's it called?
Yeah, it's a whole thing there.
And that's amazing. Good job,
the detail,
Ron Burkett.
and then the shading and everything. Yeah. That's not the first time he's done that. So thank you, Ron, very much.
I want to see more of his videos after this is done, because that was amazing.
I'm sure you can check out his YouTube channel, and there'll be more there. But right now, before we go, we got to mention RemotePilot101.com. Boop. You know about them, Luke? RemotePilot101.com?
No.
Well,
but I'm assuming it's a sponsor?
they are a sponsor of the show, and they have been a sponsor for a long time. If you get a drone this Christmas and you're watching this after you got the drone, you're wondering, what is all this FAA stuff? What do I do? I want to make money with my drone. I want to get out there, become a real estate photographer and all that. Well, you can't do that legally without getting your 14 CFR Part 107. And that is certification with the FAA that will allow you to charge for your footage. And you can train for the test through remotepilot101.com. Jason Shappert, he is a pilot and an author. Check out m0a.com if you want to become a manned pilot. He also teaches courses with that. He changes the curriculum as the FAA changes all the rules, and there's a lot of new rules coming. So get the info you need. Use Heron18 to get 30% off, and then go take your test, and you'll be good to go. I feel so much better knowing all the little things that I know now. I feel like a responsible drone pilot since 2016 when they first implemented it. RemotePilot101.com. Once again, use Heron18. Here's Luke to tell you more. Awesome. That's all right. That's all right.
See this thing?
Yeah. All that there. Yeah.
See,
Okay.
this thing knows more about
Right,
it. How about you
right.
just stare into its eyes for
Luke,
a second and just...
thank you so much for being my co-host tonight. Appreciate it.
No problem. That was fun.
Yeah. You gonna have a Merry Christmas?
I'm gonna have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And I think you're gonna have a white Christmas up there, up yonder.
I hope. I really hope.
It's still out there, right? The snow?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Awesome. All right.
We hope you enjoyed the show half as much as you would have if it had been twice as good.
Luke, my nephew Luke, you are an awesome kid. I love you, buddy. Can't wait to come see you guys up there soon, very soon. Mom, if you're still watching, thank you very much for being my guest tonight. I'm happy to share my family with you, as we are all in the drone community a family as well. Thank you so much
and remember, the members get access to a special video.
That's right. We made a special video earlier, me and Luke and Jeff, and you should check it out. And you only have access if you're a member. Become a member. Thanks, everybody, for your support. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Until next time, line.
And bye.
That's it.
jerky, the killer can process meat. Enjoy pigeon jerky, and you'll give your family a treat. It's got much nutrition to help them grow, and it's full of fiber to make them grow. You'll enjoy pigeon jerky,
a killer can process meat. Yeah. That was so funny.
You'll enjoy Thursday Night Live with Ken Heron and Kelly, Jeff and Ashley too. There'll be fun and quizzes and Kelly's misses. The bird is the word in the news. It's the #1 live stream, it's got pizzazz. There's only one rule, don't fart in the Razz. If you think it's funny, super chat some money, 'cause TNL is here for you. Yeah!